Yorgos Lanthimos is a Greek filmmaker who has received numerous awards and nominations for his films, such as Dogtooth, The Lobster, The Favorite, and Poor Things. He was born in Athens in 1973 and studied film and television directing at the Hellenic Cinema and Television School Stavrakos. He started his career by directing videos for dance theater companies, commercials, music videos, short films, and experimental theater plays. He also participated in the creative team that designed the opening and closing ceremonies of the 2004 Summer Olympics in Athens. He moved to London in 2011 and began to make English-language films. He is known for his distinctive style of dark humor, absurdism, and surrealism. Yorgos Lanthimos is a fascinating filmmaker with a lot of interesting facts about his life and career. Here are some of them that you might not know. He was a skilled basketball player in his youth, following his father's footsteps, but he quit the sport after dropping out of his business studies. He was part of the creative team that designed the opening and closing ceremonies of the 2004 Summer Olympics in Athens. He didn't write the lead role of Stephen in the killing of a sacred deer with Colin Farrell in mind, but he cast him after working well with him on The Lobster. He didn't have any formal training in screenwriting, and he prefers to write his scripts with a co-writer, such as Artemis Philippou or Tony McNamara. He is married to French actress Ariane Lab, who appeared in his films The Lobster and The Favorite. Yorgos Lanthimos is not only a talented filmmaker, but also a loving husband. He met his wife, Ariane Lab, while working as an actor and producer on the film at Tenberg in 2010. They married in 2013 and have collaborated on two of his films, The Lobster and The Favorite. He has also directed a film that could be considered a love story, although a very unconventional one. It is called Poor Things, and it is based on a novel by Alasdair Gray. It stars Emma Stone as Bella Baxter, a young woman who was resurrected by a scientist after her suicide, and Mark Ruffalo as Duncan Wedderburn, a lawyer who elopes with her. The film explores themes of identity, sexuality, and freedom in a darkly humorous and surreal way. Yorgos Lanthimos is a busy filmmaker who has several upcoming projects in the works. This is his next film, after the acclaimed Poor Things. It is based on the novel, and by John McGregor, which follows four strangers who are connected by a mysterious incident in the English countryside. The film stars Emma Stone, who also produces, along with Saoirse Ronan, Ralph Fiennes, and Ben Whishaw. Pop 1280, Hap 208. This is an adaptation of the 1964 crime novel by Jim Thompson, which follows a corrupt and sociopathic sheriff in a small town who manipulates and murders his way to power. Lanthimos will write and direct the film, which is expected to be a dark comedy with his signature My Year of Rest and Relaxation. My Year of Rest and Relaxan. This is another adaptation of a novel, this time by Ottessa Moshfegh. It tells the story of a young woman in New York who decides to sleep for a year with the help of drugs in order to escape from her. Lanthimos is working on the script with the author, and the film is likely to be a satire of contemporary society. Save the Green Planet. This is a remake of the 2003 Korean sci-fi comedy, which follows a paranoid man who kidnaps a corporate executive, believing him to be an alien who plans to destroy the Earth. Lanthimos will direct the film, which is produced by Ari Aster, the director of Hereditary and Midsommar.